Greetings, Commandos. This is Pagan Horde, and we are now on episode 33. Now, last we left off, I said we're gonna do a bit of house cleaning, and so I did. That's why we have a bit more funds this time around. It's mostly crushing tanks I was not interested with that had some good money. So, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna stay on this planet because I think there's still interesting stuff to do. We're just going to repair a bit, which I started a bit. Our Thunderbolt got mold, so perhaps we will let him sit the next one out and bring out the new motorboat. Just going to do a quick change to our Crusader. I'm impressed that the Crusader was our first heavy mech, and that it's still working quite well right now. So the LRM Swarm was actually not bad. Especially paired with the N LRM, because the improved Swarm did minus 60% damage, but if you use N LRM, who does 7 damage instead of 5, you increase that exponentially. So we're gonna keep it, but we will take out the 2 ER medium laser magma, which are in a sphere. And we're going to replace it with 2 ER small, which have almost the same range. Optimal 240, optimal 200, so a bit less range. However, we're going to save some tonnage to add one more bin of LRM Artemis and one more bin of Swarm. Oh, I'm out of slots. Well, I look like an idiot. Well, schnitz. I thought I was doing something smart. So what do I do instead? Let's remove it completely, I guess. The lasers are almost nothing, really. And just leave one for shit and giggles. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Because the lasers are barely ever hitting anything at all. And instead I want more ammo variety with our Crusader. So let's do that. So, as soon as the game confirms, of course. What I would like to do in this episode, if we look at the contracts, I would love to do this beautiful blackout, because I love blackout. And then we have a duel at difficulty 11. Once you get into the red, 5 skull is difficulty 10. Half a skull counts as one difficulty. So this is 10 and this is 11. So half a skull red is called 11. And we have a capture base at 11 against planetary government. So it could be really interesting to go into planetary government. Perhaps we can push the difficulty higher if we do that. So we'll see what we can do. So let's just repair our boy. We'll probably leave the Thunderbolt wait. On Thunderbolt, we'll wait for this one. Work this out like adults. People working things out like adults is very rare these days. Alright, so we're gonna leave the Thunderbolt on the bench for this one. Bring out, oh, maybe just one more day for the Crusader. Beautiful. And we're gonna try out our new motorboat. Let's start with this one, and then depending on how that goes, we're gonna go into some crazy shit. That's the plan. And let's take that beautiful 3 million. Come on. Maximum 400 tons. Okay. So we're gonna take maybe a bit of risk to use the Kingfisher, because that thing is 90 ton. And it doesn't leave much room for anything else. Now in the future it's gonna be Jarl, thanks to his scatter reduction that's gonna be in the Kingfisher. But for now let's just put in Doctor for this one. And let's go like this, with 5 units. What's the worst that could happen? See you guys in a sec. Alrighty then, Blackout. This took a little while to load, so let's see what happens.
Command interface.
Aha, we got the forested one. And I think we have a support lance. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we're gonna attempt to destroy this support lance without triggering the base, so that we can deal with them one at a time. At least that's the plan. But support lance can be scattered all over the map and can make this difficult.
Affirmative.
Let's see what we got. Yeah, there are... Over there. There's a Mauler. Interesting. I haven't seen one of you in a long while. Wow, that's a lot of armor. That could take a while to bring down. Especially if he stays in the back there and we need to move around the base to get him.
Aye, aye.
We're gonna use our swarm.
Standing by.
Okay, well, hopefully we can get this done in a reasonable time. We found a ghost.
Acknowledged.
Yeah.
Failed to connect.
Ghosts have,
Receiving you.
typically have good stealth stuff, hence the name. But not against our Orion.
For the critical hit. Receiving you.
Let's see how the mortar will be doing. So we have a 27 there, and 19. Let's send in some acid. Enjoy. There we go. Against all that armor, the acid is gonna do wonders. And let's use our direct fire mech against you. I love missiles.
Battle mech down.
So there's at least one more somewhere. Could be another stealther.
Commander. Confirmed.
We're gonna keep peppering this guy.
Firing on target.
Toad spot. It's a unique one then. Are you stuck there? No, you're moving.
Standing by.
Yeah, let's send some Artemis, even if it's a good hit chance.
Waiting
I mean,
for
I'm hoping we can get this guy without having to fiddle around the base and move around. That would take a while.
I've got your back. Accelerating.
What about
maximum
you?
speed.
16?
Aye, aye.
I'm kinda interested in this frame though. With its 2000 armor and everything.
Understood. Moving fast.
Let's use normal this turn. Standard. It's not a lot, but oh. What the hell just happened?
My armor's in bad shape.
Not much armor left
155.
in that location.
Losing armor.
Well, hello there. An Herbie with rockets.
Receiving you.
Nice. Okay, let's try to get out of that barrage. I think the barrage is in the middle here and didn't get a mech directly, unless it hit the Orion. Alright, we'll see next turn. But for now, let's move out of the way.
Roger. Full speed.
And fire back with not good hit chance.
Engaging with target. Good to go.
What about you, Dead Shane? Did the barrage land on you?
On my way.
No, it did not. Okay. I'm getting a much better hit chance with these than ERPPCs.
Locked on.
Yeah, missiles for the win.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Missiles
Standing by.
for the win.
Roger.
35 for you. Because you have no sensors. Okay.
Locking on. Solid connection on that one.
You've got my attention.
Oh, you're the one. Okay. You're the one that got hit. Well, we have time to move the rest out of range.
Damn you for making this.
Missiles for the win. Okay.
Battle mech down. Standing by.
Doctor, well, you have a mission, and your mission is to hit that guy.
I copy.
There we go.
Good to go.
Okay, so of all the mechs that I could
No shooting. Just
have to fight indirect, one with 2000 armor is not the greatest.
Let's do this. Acknowledged.
It's 27.
Firing.
That could take a while.
Ready for orders. Double time, let's go. Copy that.
We're gonna scratch
What's up,
him to
boss?
death.
Affirmative.
Go back to acid.
Roger.
I mean, yeah, death by 1,000 cuts.
Orders. Moving out.
You're gonna brace against incoming damage. Okay, not too bad.
Yes, Commander. On the move.
I mean, at
Full
this
speed.
point, we might just trigger the rest, because if he stays there with just his 2 MML, it's not gonna be much of a threat. So we're gonna trigger the base at this point.
Commander. On it.
That's 1 out of 2.
Commander. Roger that. No
That was
shooting,
not
just
close enough.
You've got my attention. Copy that. Roger that.
Death by 1,000 cut.
Commander.
But I'm glad we have the mortar with us.
Firing.
Yeah, acid did.
Let's get this done.
This should trigger the base.
Understood. Moving fast.
Oh, ambush. We are surrounded. And we have a case of the pinkies. Cool. Oh no, not you. Not you. Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit. Can I
What's up, boss?
hit him before he has time? Maybe. Let's go melee.
Acknowledged. Mech warriors. Show them what you got. Let's hit them hard.
If you've never seen this guy, that's a Mackie with all AoE rocket. Full of it. That is 100 ton of rockets.
Talk to
That thing is the worst. if you ever see it,
Ready to
bring
run.
down everything you have as quickly as you can.
I'll break them in two. Take that.
Whew. Think we got him.
Waiting for orders.
What else is there? An archer, a hunchy, and a proteus. That is goddamn king crab, more or less. Can I have a back shot on you? I can.
Roger that. Full speed.
So now that most of his rockets are destroyed, I can afford to attack another guy. And I will, because I have his back.
Hit him hard.
That is goodbye to you.
That's a kill.
Good to go. Got it.
Doctor. Time to put some acid on the Unshi. Or some Inferno. There we go. Not gonna be able to do much with that much heat.
Let's do this.
So this guy's initiative is 5. So he's not a threat right now.
Position confirmed.
Let's see what kind of hit chance I have for the other guys. A Rack 2 and 2 heavy PPC and LRM 20. Yeah, you're dangerous.
Here we go. Notorious.
You have some damage reduction going for you though. I'm gonna move to 7 evasion.
Double time. Let's go.
I'm gonna move closer into the NLRM minimum range. I'm gonna get some
Oh, it's
4
on
sensor
now.
impaired on you, which is great. At 18, that's the Hunchy, but he's gonna be pretty much on fire.
I'm losing armor.
Yeah. That's a lot of heat. He's a Harrow 4 Hunchback. Wow.
Go.
Did not see that one coming. I did not know there was an
Moving to
Arrow
position.
4 version. So I'm going on him as well.
Weapons are go.
Orders.
Okay, Orion 2C, you took some hits. So I'm gonna pull you back a bit with only movement so you can get rid of your falling on your ass risk.
Roger that.
And you're gonna be the one to finish off this guy. Ah,
Getting home
bastard!
again. That's
Ugh.
went fast enough. I'm taking damage. Over the red line. Heat damage.
Oh, God.
Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
Ow. That is a large core meltdown. That is huge.
Orders.
Okay. Kingfisher. You're gonna inferno them some more. Because everybody's reeling from the heat. So inferno
Roger
them.
that.
There you go. Nice and hot. Oh, turrets. Nice. Cool, we'll take it. Arrow 4 guided destroyed. Oh, that is sad though. Arrow 4 guided.
Give them everything you've got.
I feel that loss. 27. That's still you, who's just staying back,
Orders.
I guess. So we're gonna keep hammering the Proteus.
Let's get this done, folks. Target's taking a critical hit.
Critical hit. Critical hit. what will you do, little Anshi? You move in and do a pew, which is fine.
Yes,
Bearing, not much you can do. Just get away from the radiation and hope you
On
don't
my way.
explode. There's no ammo on board this guy, at least.
standing by.
But there's ammo inside of this guy.
Location confirmed.
Can I fire something without exploding? If I don't do this... If I don't do this, because I'm running out of missiles... Yeah, we can do just that.
Everything you've got. Target's taken a critical hit.
And it appears that it was a good choice. Goodbye to you.
Talk to me.
So, I don't want the reticle heatsink to explode, so I'm just gonna brace.
Aye. Holding to bleed heat.
There we go.
Waiting for orders.
Actually, now that the threat here appears to be going down, you're gonna
Aye, aye.
resume mauling the mauler. With the turrets helping, that should do it. Looks good. Goodbye. Okay. So we got it, but we still have this little bastard there who's just, well,
Commander,
doing that.
hauling ass.
So, let's keep on.
Firing on target.
That bat hasn't cut.
Yes, Commander.
You only have 2 Artemis strike left, so I'm gonna keep it for the next
Affirmative.
phase of the mission.
Orders.
Marauder, you're going to pursue this guy. No
I
choice.
copy.
You're making us lose a lot of time, Mr.
My attention.
Mauler.
Confirmed.
We'll still have enough Artemis ammo here to actually use it against him.
You brought this on yourself.
Nice. Turrets are helping.
Ready for orders. Copy that. AC2 ammo gone.
So the standard armor of mortar is
Okay,
done.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm really getting annoyed by you now. He's just standing there.
Receiving you. Full speed, no target.
That's the last of the swarm ammo.
Firm. Give them everything you've got.
Oh, we see our first orange number.
I'm
Finally
on it
got
all
through
around.
that 2000 armor.
Copy that. Roger. I'll break him.
Got him. Whew.
What a waste.
That's the most death by 1000 cuts we've done in quite some time.
Hauling ass.
Let's move into the next phase.
Receiving you. Roger.
So actually I'm gonna make a cut here. So then we'll see you guys at the next phase, okay? It's gonna be faster this way. Alright, we're almost there. I'm not sure if the next movement is gonna start it or not.
On it.
But we're almost there.
On the move.
So no, not completely, okay.
Got it.
But we're close. Okay,
Position.
there we go. Blah, 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 blah. I think it's okay. Okay, another trap, another ambush. By the Armed Forces of the Federated Sun. What will it be now? It will be a vulture. Nice, I was on the lookout for one of those. A shadow cat. And that's Wong. A scorpion. Very cool.
Heading out.
Now, I would really like a vulture. I'm not gonna lie.
Confirmed.
I would really like that. It was one of the other potential candidates to run the Brett.
Let's get this
That's
done.
because they have, if I am not mistaken, they have a a quirk about center torso
Ready for
accuracy.
orders.
I think. So, who will be the first victim? 64, 44, 75. I'm gonna hit this guy with Inferno, hopefully, to try and salvage it a
Confirmed.
bit.
Mech
That's the
warrior.
plan.
Show 'em what you got.
Unless, you know, it proves too dangerous to fuck around with. But now that we have the beautiful motorboat Inferno... Ooh.
Oh, that really hurts.
Well, maybe not. Because now he's too close to one of my own units. But the Marauder is the next one to move.
Standing by.
So... yeah. Okay.
Roger that.
I'm gonna try Inferno you next turn. See what happens.
Taking the shot. It's go time.
Good hits on the Shadow Cat. Now this is Cougar. Yeah. A Inosphere type remodel Cougar. Okay. Well, let's not underestimate it.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
17 Shadow Cat. These are clan mechs. They have serious firepower even at 40 and 45 ton. Yep. Okay.
Losing internal structure.
I may not have time to fuck around then. I may have to just die now.
On my way.
I'm certainly gonna blast this guy.
On it. Let's hit them
There we go.
hard.
You're a lot less dangerous now.
Orders.
Let's try and blast this guy before he even gets a shot.
Firing. For House
Success. So no heavy
Battle
PPC
axe down.
shots. I'll take that.
What's up, boss?
And now let's apply some Inferno. Enjoy, buddy.
Confirmed. Let's get this done.
That is the best weapon with the mortar. Is the ability to shut down something like this. And apply acid to others. Oh, shit. More turrets. Less time to fuck around for us then.
Yes, Commander.
Yep. Heavy PPC. Blah. Heavy AC. Sniper artillery. Blah. I don't want to get hit by any of those. The Vulture is next in the initiative. Followed by the Ashwang. So, I'm going to assume
Aye.
that the Vulture will be too hot to be really dangerous. And I'm going to try and get you
Firing all weapons. It's go
before
time.
you act. Let's see if I was mistaken. I was, and it has some Inferno of its own. Okay, so I'm gonna stop fucking around. I'm gonna kill it. And we're taking too much damage now, too much risk. Yeah, the armor is getting pretty thin on two of our mechs. Both Orions, really. Alright, let's go into kill them now mode. So I'm gonna use the acid against the turret. That's gonna be very efficient. Like this.
It's go time.
Got it.
One less turret. All out of AC2 ammo.
So you are gonna go behind the Ashwang and kill it. What's the melee chance? 63? No, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna go behind you like
Follow
this
my lead.
and unleash.
Should have watched your positioning better. Follow my lead.
So he's not dead, but he's not looking too
Punch
good.
right through his armor.
The void system is
LRMs
destroyed.
are out.
You're gonna do something very similar on the vulture. Sorry, buddy, but I don't have time to fuck around anymore.
Damn, let's do this. Solid connection on that one. I am out of long-range missiles. Got it.
Goodbye to you.
Firing at enemy shields. Give them everything you've got. Target neutralized.
Ouch. Sniper.
He's blown past my armor.
Sniper artillery. Hey, friendly turrets from all the way over there. Sure, why not? Ooh, Orion is not doing well.
Now that was a heavy hit.
Hopefully this guy won't be able to do too much with that amount of heat. Yeah. There you go. Okay.
It's go time.
Cool. Now we won the initiative game against the vulture.
Aye, aye.
And let's be a vulture and take him out.
Oh, it's on now. One less target.
Receiving you.
Now we have a shot at the back of the Shadow Cat, and we're gonna say goodbye to you as well.
Firing on rear arm. God damn. Let's do this. Enemy down.
Got it. And now let's wrap
Good
up
to
the
go.
turrets. Now I don't have any acid ammo again. I out of everything. But the air burst will work against the turret. It's not the best, but it will work.
Target confirmed. Hell yes.
Lucky bastard. That was a solid hit.
You will finish this turret.
Copy that.
You're out of LRM ammo, but
Confirmed.
should be enough.
I'll
It
bring
is.
them too. Target destroyed.
Goods to
And
go.
Mr. Shane.
Roger.
Fire everything. Oh, it was not enough.
On.
Because
Inflicted
you were
some
out
heavy damage.
of Artemis. Shit. Okay, but you're firing at a Crusader. Cool. Oh, why not?
Let's hit 'em hard.
On
And
my
that
way.
will be it.
Firing full complement. Goddamn. Let's do this. One less turret.
Well, guys, that was a strange one with the support lance and the guy hiding in the corner with 2400 armor. We tried to get a vulture, but we were too damaged and out of ammo to really be able to play with him longer. So let's see about the salvage screen. Maybe we get lucky and get some vulture parts anyway. I'll see you guys in a sec. So we get a nice 2.6 million C-bills. We'll definitely take that. Definitely take that. Or Orion here took a bit of a beating, but nothing broke. We were lucky. Only 18 internal damage. So the debut of our Kingfisher was not the greatest thing in the world, but mostly because we were spending all of our ammo fighting the Mauler over there. However, the acid obliterating a turret in the Inferno, shutting down mechs, it's working. It's working. Just maybe not the perfect mission to showcase it. The Orion 2C is as deadly as ever, with 5 kills and a turret. That is insane. And the Crusader, the Gold Crusader, still working. Next, what do we have? We have some parts of an Archer, some parts of a Ghost. We have a complete Ghost, but we are past the 50 ton. We have 100 ton of these Proteus. Uh-huh. The Proteus are Omnimech King Crab. They're fairly good, but they have a fixed engine and not that much pod space, if my memory serves. Now you can just fuck yourself. Fuck you, Long John. Hey, we have a full Mauler 4X. Holy hell. Oh, I thought that thing blew up, but... Ooh. A single hyper-velocity cannon in each arm, while the missile rack replaced by MML7. 27 ton of hardened armor. Yeah, we did notice that. We only have one part of the Vulture. Yeah, it totally blew up. +2 center torso accuracy. Yeah, it does. So running a brut on that one, that thing would be insane. We got a chainsword, but we're a bit past the meaty stuff. Apollo. We used the one we have already, and we're out of that. So some hard choices to do again. Light AC2. 4 tons. We have some hard choices because we can take a gamble and get a full Mauler, which is not bad at all. Or we could grab one pot of a Vulture because we do want one of these. We do want one of these. Ah, so much good stuff in here. There's even the heat battle computer. Okay, what I'm gonna do is take one Vulture and 2 Mauler and see what happens. We get no other parts of the Mauler. Okay. MML7, not interested. Beagle probe, compact heat sink. Let's keep it. We have a Gyro XL. That is excellent. Always useful. And none of the other good stuff. Ugh. Ugh. Brutal. Brutal. There was so many good things in there. Well, took a gamble and it didn't pay off. It happens. I will see you next in a moment. Alright, so that went well. And we have the option right now to build our Marauder 2C. But I don't have all the parts I would want for him, so I won't do it now. I prefer my big boys, even if they're big boys, to go fast. So I want a proper engine. The 385 is the target. I'm thinking perhaps of retiring the crossbow and giving him those light rifles, which were surprisingly efficient for a janky build that I made just for fun. So if we give this guy the twin light rack and then add perhaps another rack and more lasers on top, we can have a proper monster. So that's the plan, just not now. Instead, we're going to get ourselves into more trouble. And I think we are going to dare go to 11 difficulty. Now, there's a chance that clear night, foggy sunset. Now, there's a chance that kill teams would show up, and that would truly ruin our day, but let's do it. Let's be brave. Something like this. Now at least we can drop with as much weight as we can carry. So we're gonna do the Chiltron, and now we're gonna bring our second Nidhogg, the bomber one with the daisy cutter. For her, we're gonna use Hardcase here, who is a vehicle driver or tank driver anyway. So we're gonna bring her. For these two, we're gonna go with our classic driver. Now, who can we bring to the fight? Let's bring the archer. And the thunderbolt. Let's bring everybody, and we're dropping 13. Wow, we're now worth pretty high. So who's gonna pilot the archer? Yeah, Doctor is on the Kingfisher now. So we need to bring out... Well, we'll give it to Stinky. Even though it's not his specialty at all. It's gonna give him experience. We're gonna need to start training some of these other pilots. Oh, we are exceeding the tonnage by a lot. Oops. Never mind. So, out with you. Who should I take out? I want to bring the Kingfisher. I want to bring the mortars in. I'll take out the Marauder. So we're dropping with these 4 mechs, 5 mechs, and 3 vehicles. Alright, let's see what happens. Our total lance rating is 5 skull or 10 difficulty against an 11. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's dive into our first mission into the red. 11 difficulty, here we go.
Command interface initiated.
Turrets. Facing turrets is a good place to test out this 11 difficulty. So even if we have one lance of support, one support lance, we're only going to be facing turrets and that support lance, which is manageable in theory. Let's remove the circles. Alright, so I see only turrets for now, which is good. I see 2 cannon turrets. I don't see any arrow 4 or artillery, which are truly the dangerous one. These all appear to be direct fire units. Okay.
What do you need?
So we're gonna keep out of their direct fire range.
Understood.
Then.
Moving fast.
How can I help?
Just
Moving in, friend.
move around to
Commander.
be able to peek out and attack them next turn. I can see the last one in there, which is an assault missile. That's new to me. What is an assault missile turret? I guess we're gonna find out.
Alright, let's see what this thing can do.
It appears to have 500 armor and then 250. Wow, internal structure.
Good to go.
So you need to do 750 damage to it.
Roger.
That is a
Full
lot.
speed.
That is a lot.
Holding on.
So you have a rocket barrage. You have some bombs, some guided bombs, a snub nose, and a daisy cutter. Wow.
Ready for orders.
Mortar boat is going to be useful in that one, I think.
Copy that.
So, as far as I can tell, the assault missile turret appears to be
Yeah?
by far the most dangerous of them. So we're gonna bring you to the front because of your AMS MK2.
Confirmed.
And we're gonna cross our fingers that that's gonna work.
Take this.
And concentrate on the AC turrets.
They will be done. Locking on.
Doing good damage.
Waiting for orders.
You should be able to
On my
finish
way,
off
double
this
time.
one.
Roger.
Marvelous.
One less turret.
Ready for orders.
Crusader. Can you get into direct fire? Yes, you can, but it's exposing you a bit more than I would like. You don't have AMS, so I'm gonna wait you out.
Good to go.
Perhaps even only use you after the turret have acted.
They got a sensor lock on me.
Alright. So we got a sensor lock. We got one hit from the AC.
Commander.
Long Tom artillery. You gotta do what a long Tom does.
Consider me there.
Let's hit the one that is already hit.
Got it.
Close enough.
Yes, Commander.
Now I'm not gonna use any of the bombs or other shenanigans with you. Just the snub nose.
Copy that.
Talk to me.
Now, Orion 2C. You are sadly not in direct fire range of something. .37 and 33. We're gonna attempt to get this one. There we go. Once you get into the internals, some things can always go boom.
Orders.
Alright, now we are gonna bring you forward. And hope you don't die.
Roger.
Give that one everything.
Firing a full salvo.
What the hell is this?
Internal structure damage.
My armor's getting too tall.
Wah. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is an assault missile turret. And those were not rockets or anything. They poised to fire again.
Orders.
Well, shit. So, I'm gonna acid you.
Engaging target.
There you go. That's a mortar doing 225 damage from
Yep.
indirect, which is not bad at all from indirect. And on top of that,
Got it.
you are now
Ship
vulnerable
just
because of
running.
the acid,
Confirmed.
taking more damage from everything else.
Yes, Commander.
So I'm gonna almost ignore you because you're doing mostly shaft and other debuffs, but that thing has to go. There we go.
That turret is gone.
What the hell was it firing? Alright, so our Thunderbolt is a bit compromised, so we're gonna be careful with him with the rest of the mission. For now,
Got it, Commander.
it's just a turret, so we can bring him forward and fire,
Locking target.
because we have the time to finish the turret before it can fire again. We're gonna
Let's go.
we're gonna attempt a direct fire from our long tom. Oh, it's too close? Alright. Well, still fire all the secondary weapon. There we go.
Scored a critical hit.
I've got your back.
Alright, well, let's finish this thing.
Sprinting. Damn, you are making me do.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
Turrets are done, but now we're gonna have to be quite careful with our Thunderbolt. He's opened in the side torso.
Affirmative.
If I'm not mistaken, at least traditionally, the reinforcements comes in the water here.
Receiving you.
Traditionally, it might change with the randomness of Roguetech, but usually that was the case. So we're gonna put some of our boys right here in the
Got it.
forest. Not much choice but to go around.
I'm moving.
Confirmed.
The TB, you're gonna go away. Probably for the rest of the mission, I'm gonna be
Location confirmed.
quite conservative with you. Mech inbound to my location. Oh, the professional again. Of course. So we're gonna keep on assuming that they're gonna spawn at their traditional spot.
On the move.
So we'll be ready to meet them.
Roger. Moving out.
Aye, aye.
And I'm gonna send the TB in the back.
Moving out.
You are gonna use your full movement for evasion purposes and go in that area. And you are gonna be ready to throw some bombs at whoever appears.
Position confirmed.
Location confirmed. Copy that.
And we will see what happens.
On my way.
Move order received.
On my way.
I don't see them yet.
Got it.
I've got eyes on
There they
hostile
are.
reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Oh, and they're in the back now. Way too close for the Thunderbolt for comfort. I should have known, of course, that it would not be in traditional spot. We got Stacy, a vulture. We were looking out for vultures. We have a Battlemaster Calvin 2. I don't know what that is. Looks sexy though. Alright, some Inferno.
Yeah?
The vulture has some Inferno, it's good to know. I think you are a very good candidate for a drop.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
It's like that.
Receiving you.
You're gonna charge forward and probably do something similar. I'm not gonna send the Daisy Cutter in at 27. But I can send one of the bombs. No, just a snub nose. We'll keep the good stuff for later.
Reporting negative damage.
I'm receiving you.
Falcon, you're gonna run away in the other direction.
Acknowledged.
So, now is the Zeus, Stacy, Evie, and LBX, and lots of armor. Okay. We can work with that. Firing at the Nidhogg. A heavy PPC would have been really bad on the Nidhogg, so I'm happy it didn't land.
By.
Now, Shieldtron, you're gonna do Shieldtron thing. And you're gonna start hammering them.
Confirmed.
Boom.
On it.
Nice. Now, what does a Calvin 2 brings to the table? Ooh, rack 5, lots of pews. Yeah, that's a good boy. That Alpha Strike from Calvin is gonna hurt. There's no real way to sugarcoat that. Come on, Calvin.
Watch my stick.
Yep. There we go.
Internal structure damage.
Got the Crusader in the back there. What will you do next? You're certainly taking your time there, Calvin. You're not moving.
Receiving you.
Well then. Well then. I know what to do next. I know what to do next.
No shooting, just running.
Not that. Not that either. That.
Taking the shot. It is go time.
Calvin appears to be a pretty cool mech, armed with mostly
Aye, aye.
inner sphere stuff, but that's pretty gnarly.
Hot damn. Let's do this. Hostile removed.
Well, there you go. 2 light PPCs, that's what you had. Okay.
How can I help?
So, we're not gonna charge ahead with these 2 guys because they are dangerous. We're gonna stay on our side of that mountain. And we're
Right.
just gonna harass and bomb them for now.
Standing by.
After all, we now have a beautiful motorboat. And we're gonna inferno them. There you go, guys. Enjoy.
Let's get this done.
What do you need?
So we're gonna send another batch of bomb cluster at them. I'm going to go sideways like this, so that if I miss
do what
him,
I
they're
can.
probably gonna land on the other. Like this.
Copy that. Let's hit him hard.
Good enough.
I've got multiple weapons with no.
Alright. So, we're gonna keep moving away with our Thunderbolt.
Affirmative.
Keep him out of damage. There you go. Now the long thumb, it is gonna do long thumb things.
Target
Let's hope to put this guy down on his ass. There we go. And artillery is efficient. Okay, so Dead Shane, I think we can now start to move in and engage. They are softened up enough for our taste. For now, let's just give him a bit more.
Got it.
There you go.
Standing by.
So, Crusader.
On the move.
Let's stay behind and use the Swarm. There we go. On the Zeus, we keep him destabilized.
Let's hit him hard.
We get some scratches on our fellow on the floor as well. Ooh, a bit of input lag there. Okay, so Zeus comes forward and well, makes an attempt on the Nidhogg, but
Awaiting
we're
order.
quite good. Now he's running pretty hot. I do like this. Time to send in the bombers. Oh yeah, you're getting everything. Oh yeah. Missiles or bombs?
Will.
Rockets. There you go. I think you're done for, right?
Forward.
Oh yeah.
No retreat.
Nothing left of you. I'll take that. Now the vulture gets up. But I don't expect it to be really dangerous at this point. He's the last one standing. What will you do? Especially you get bad accuracy after just standing up, so don't expect much of you. But I expect you to do it at some point or another. Alright. Cool.
Good to go.
So, Kingfisher. Make him even hotter. There you go.
On it.
Enjoy.
Talk to me.
Mortar Inferno is gnarly. So, let's go in. Give him the business.
Follow my lead.
Let's go.
Back on the floor? No, not yet.
Orders.
TB, just run away.
Yep.
Nidhogg
Let's
should
move.
give the perhaps finishing blow with the little rackety rack. Not yet.
Nice.
Light AC5 with precision ammo is actually a not bad weapon system, especially for the early game.
Waiting for orders.
Well then, let's hit him again.
Give them everything you've got.
I scratched a bit my flyers, but that doesn't matter. And that
they don't
armor
like me
doesn't
at
need
all.
repair, so. Plus a long yeah, whoops.
Ready for orders.
Oh well. Gonna stand and shoot with her. Could be enough.
Give 'em everything you've
All
got.
those possible crit seekers in there, but
Inflicted some
he's
heavy
not dead yet.
damage.
Let's do this.
Alright, well, the Orion will give the finishing touch.
On my way. Double time.
There we go. Enjoy.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Yeah, there's not gonna be much left of him. It's pretty much overkill, but we're good. So this was an interesting one. We got probably some good salvage. And we can take a look at this improved fire here. Alrighty then, so we got a good 1.4-ish million. The drop cost is a good 358. Drop cost is getting heavy. So, our Crusader got hit in the back a bit, but nothing broke. We're good, we're good. The Orion is a beast as always. The Kingfisher was very useful. The Inferno mortar is a bitch. So Thunderbolt, you gotta hit a bit, but you're fine. I think we're good. So, what to take? We have some of that Battle Master. Calvin. The Black Widow Company upgraded his mech. Dropping standard for light auto gun. Sure. But we already have a laser and ballistic on the way with our, so I don't know. I know it's 3 parts, but oof. Never got to build a real battle master before though, so I'm hesitating a bit. But it's not a priority. Let's see what else we have. The MML 15 risk, that's always a thing. I mean, it's a good weight to usefulness ratio. SCS range, any range. Could that be used for something? I don't know. I mean, I'd prefer accuracy out of a fire control system and use sensor perhaps for additional range. Weapon mono heat, that's a classic. Always helps. What else? I still don't know what that assault turret fired on us. Ooh, a vulture. And here's the Zeus. A regular rack 5. We could use that thing. We only have one with no ammo though. Alright, well, let's take the vulture because we're still trying to make the Central Heavy Gunner CT happen. For perhaps a home, a permanent home for the Brut. Let's see, what else is there? Stacy, that is a Zeus X platform. That one is more interesting than the Battlemaster, really. More varied art point and all. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the Mars. Perhaps it was one of those things that turret was firing. Yeah. I don't think we'll be doing a Battlemaster. At least not this variant. Decisions. Energy range? No, I don't think so. I mean, it's kind of interesting, but there's better stuff out there for energy. You know. Come suit, we already have 4 of them. We don't need more. Sensor sniper, it's not bad. Alright, well, let's take the weapon mount heat because we know it can be useful for now and in the future. And perhaps instead of taking another rack, maybe we should just grab ammo. Because I do want to perhaps put a rack 5 online with the flak ammo. Because we do have a bit of flak ammo. There we go. Okay, so. One part of the SAC, sure, why not? Machine gun, I don't think so. Risk, let's keep it. That could be useful. Rocket, we are past that a bit. Case, we already have 4. So no. Energy range, we might keep it for later. Reflective coating, I'm not a big fan. I prefer weight-saving shenanigans. And this thing will give us vulnerability to other type of damage, so not a huge fan. Nah. Upper hardened, it can be useful in some very precise circumstances, but though it's costing us so much gear every month now. But alright, let's keep it for now. Okay guys, I think that will be it for this episode. It was pretty interesting. We got some good pieces. And please do the YouTube stuff. It's always important. Every click counts for a small channel. And I will see you guys next time.